Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We'll be talking about commercial real estate in Central and Eastern Europe. So good Friday morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the, the final edition of the Coffee with Craig show this week. This week, yeah. Not in general, hopefully, but this week, yeah. So a lot going on. Tomorrow we'll be in Vienna, for the Immobilien Ball. So if you're in Vienna and would like to meet up on either the Saturday or Sunday, or if you're going to be at the Immobilien Ball, it would be great to see you. So we'll be at that, and then all next week we'll be broadcasting from the Coffee with Craig show in Budapest. So I'll be there all week, actually about a week and a half. So if you are in Budapest and we don't have a meeting scheduled, please let me know, because I definitely like to come by and see you in your offices or meet somewhere. We also have a cocktail party and a conference on Thursday afternoon, May 5th at the Hard Rock Hotel. So if you would like to come by, a lot of great networking, great speakers. We're talking about ESG. We got a great report on ESG that Hubert Abt is doing from Work Cloud 24, and he also runs. You may know him from from New Work offices, the Flex offices. So we've got a great ESG report that we'll be talking about, and also just a super panel talking about the office market and the commercial real estate in general investment. So we hope to see you. That's on Thursday at 3:30 at the Hard Rock Hotel, and you can register online on our website, or just drop me a quick email. We also, so we're going to spend the whole week there, and then we're talking about our CRE Awards, which is the 4th annual CRE Awards for the region, taking place in Hungary, so it'll be good. That's on October 20th, so we'll be discussing that a little bit as well, and many new investors are coming in from the region and interested in what's going on in Hungary and around Hungary, so I think a big renewal of interest there from what I can see. And also a lot of local guys that have actually built some nice buildings ready to be sold. So I think good timing for both. Having said that, we'll take a little break, watch a little bit of one of our videos on the CRE Awards and the Investment Awards. And then we'll be right back with Winston Norman, our editor-in-chief of EuropaProperty.com, for the news highlights on EuropaProperty.com. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Craig Smith, publisher of EuropaProperty.com. Welcome to the 4th annual Europa Property CRE Awards, the only international real estate awards event based in Budapest, Hungary, and covering the surrounding region. After a year of online events, now we are finally able to meet face-to-face with international, regional, and local commercial real estate professionals. With over 10 countries covered, including Hungary, Czech Republic, Slovenia, Slovakia, Serbia, Croatia, Montenegro, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Albania, and Ukraine, this will be an event not to be missed. Check out our website, creawards.net or EuropaProperty.com. Welcome back, and here we are with Winston Norman, our editor-in-chief. Winston, weekend ready?
You better believe it.
Doing a lot of running this weekend? I heard something about a trail run. Is that coming up?
No, I'm carrying a little injury, so I might just take it easy this weekend.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Some part of you is injured?
Yeah, I've got a bad calf, so I might just rest up for a week.
Rest your calves. Good.
Hopefully better next week.
Make sure they're ready for next weekend.
Ready for the big trial run that's coming up.
Good. Excellent. Well, let us know what is happening to round up our exciting week in news.
Yeah, sure. Thanks, Craig. Today we'll start with SIMO, and they've announced that they've recorded their best annual profit in the company's history.
Wow. Okay.
So a good year for them. Their financial year totaled 131 million euros, which was 6.5% higher than the previous year. And this increase can be attributed to property acquisitions and prudent management of the company's portfolio. And as you know, it's an interesting year for SIMO with lots of potential takeovers announced. And
Yeah,
then,
a lot of news at the beginning of takeovers.
yeah, and then
things.
rescinded and then announced again.
Yeah.
And it, so first of all, Immo Finance wanted to take them over,
Right.
and then Immo Finance was acquired by CPI Property Group at the beginning of this year, and now CPI Property Group has announced it's going to it wants to take over.
Okay.
But the people at or the management board, supervisory board at SMO will review the request, and they will reconvene at a later date to discuss the potential moving forwards. And according to Bruno Ettenauer, he's the CEO of SMO. He comments on 2021 and says, despite the challenges presented last year, above all, the takeover from Immo Finance and the continued pandemic, our multi-asset approach and focus on holding properties over long periods proved their worth, and our total returns saw double-digit growth. We intend to continue on this successful course in 2022. So it's all looking good for this company.
Well, no wonder everyone wants to take them over. They're
right.
double-digit growth, of course. Yeah,
that's a good sign. And moving to Poland, and Hamstaden is going to acquire the residential project Aurora in Warsaw from the developer Dantex. This is going to be structured as a turnkey forward purchase, and so Hamstaden doesn't carry any development risk, and the completion is scheduled for mid-2024, and this is part of a larger project in the Włocki district of Warsaw. And according to Stanisław Kubacek, he's the managing director of Hamstaden's investment team in Eastern Europe. He says that the Polish economy and housing market present strong investment fundamentals for our residential product, and we believe it will continue in the years to come.
Yeah, they're pretty active, and we even have Hamstaden on our on our jury for the investment awards. So.
Yeah, I think there'll be a lot of residential developers, investors.
A lot of PRS.
Yeah. Moving to the Baltics and in the logistics market, and Syrian Development will build a 63,000 square meter warehouse facility on 12 hectares in the Kaunas free zone. This is a planned investment of 41 million euros. The company plans to do the construction in several phases. And according to Syrian's CEO, the plan is for our company's investment in Class A warehouses in the district of Kaunas to reach 100 million euros by 2026, with a total of more than 150,000 square meters of warehouse facilities built and in development. And he says that a key demand in the Lithuanian market is boosted by business with a domestic market focus. So lots of business, and probably copying or very similar to the rest of the markets around the region where warehouse is doing very well at the moment.
Yeah. Well, Kaunas is always that economic zone. They always seem to be doing pretty well.
Yeah, I think they offer very good rates and things for developers and investors moving in there to get business going. Moving on, and there's some news from Apsis, and they've strengthened their equity base, and they've been issued 150 million euros from Apollo as part of its European principal finance business. And following this issue, Apsis equity exceeds 875 million euros, and its cash position exceeds 280 million euros. And proceeds of this issue will be used to finance Apsis's growth in France and in Poland.
Yeah. Probably in the residential, I would imagine. Or did they say?
I mean, they were heavily involved in retail, but I think now, like a lot of other developers, they're moving to the residential market. And
they have good plots, and why not make them residential?
I would imagine they've got a pretty good land bank, and now some funds to do stuff with it.
To do the work.
And Maurice Bansay, he's the founding president of Apsis, family-owned business. I'm delighted that Apollo, one of the world's leading fund managers, has decided to invest significantly in Apsis. This transaction demonstrates the confidence placed in Apsis and its teams, the quality of its portfolio of assets and projects under development, and its expertise in creating high-value added assets. And finally for today, moving to Romania, and Maracana has expanded in the MLP Bucharest West Park.
Okay.
And they're a logistics company, and they've taken 10,000 square meters in the park. And this MLP West is a logistics and manufacturing park with an area of around 99,000 square meters. And it's located in Romania's key region, only 15 kilometers from the capital city, and has direct access to the city's ring road and the A1 motorway.
Yeah, it seems like 3 out of the 5 days a week we're talking about logistics in Romania.
Yeah, I mean, logistics is one of the hottest sectors at the moment. So for all countries, there's a lot.
Every day there's always something.
Yeah, there's a lot of news about it.
All right, well, that was a great way to wind up the week. Thank you for that. And so everyone, thank you for watching Coffee with Craig. We're going to be broadcasting next week from Hungary every day. So we hope to see you. If you're down in Hungary, let me know. We'd definitely like to come by and see you or meet up somewhere. See you. We've got a conference, an afternoon conference, and some cocktails on the Thursday at Hard Rock Hotel. So we hope to see you there as well. And if not, definitely would like to set up a meeting and talk with you. So enjoy the rest of the week. Stay safe. And we have definitely all of our Ukrainian colleagues and friends, stay safe. And we hope you'll be okay. And we will see you on Monday. Click here to subscribe to the Coffee with Craig show. And don't forget to share it with your friends.